Hello, everyone. How are you today? How was your weekend? How are you guys? Hello.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Catherine. How's everything?
Everything is good for now, Miss.
Awesome. Do you guys get some time for working on mural? Did you also select your idea for the project? Are you guys ready with those assignments? Remember that this week is a little bit shorter because of the holiday, so is as well very fast, right? Tomorrow you guys need to upload the idea for the project. I will tell you, or I will send you the link for the document, yeah, and I will explain where you guys are going to upload it later. And this Friday is your final test for B2.1. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys have been working in mural, yeah, because we are getting very, very close to the end of the cycle. Have you got any question, anything to ask or say about the development of the end of the cycle? Anything, guys? Not really?
Hello, teacher. Yes.
What's up, Manuel?
I would like to know what's the due date for the Moodle.
I think I can let you work on it by Monday noon. That will be okay. Well, let me see. You guys take final test on Friday. You may have Saturday and Sunday. No, you may have Saturday and Sunday, and I will upload that grade by Monday morning. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday is okay. And then Monday, I will just download your score. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
Miss.
teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yes, it is supposed to be Friday because it's the end of the cycle, but I know that you guys are busy. So I will be working all Saturday. Yeah. And maybe by Sunday, I will grade your tests and we'll finish with the rest of the grades. So that will be already by Sunday. And then Monday morning, when the weekend is over, I will download, yeah, the score from Moodle, and that will be the last score, yeah, I needed to upload. So you guys can just work on it during the week. Any other question? Any other thing? No? Okay. So just summarizing, we have class 7 today, class 8 tomorrow, and remember that you guys have an assignment for the project for tomorrow. So it means that you guys are going to give me, yes, the presentation is a short thing, yeah, about the idea you guys are going to work with the rest of the course, yeah, that is the project idea, a controversial topic, yes, a talking point topic, yes, a life issue, something you guys would like to discuss. It doesn't matter that you are against or in favor, yeah. And that's it. Then by by Friday, you will take the final test, and that will be the end of the cycle. So we just got to the agreement of having the weekend for working on mural. So by Monday morning, yes, that will be the first thing I do. Download the score from Moodle, and that's it. Okay, any other question? Any other thing you want to know or ask or say? Not really? Okay. So let's start. You guys have homework for me, and the first part of the class is on you, not on your teacher. Let me show you the agenda first, and that way we start. Here we are. First thing of today's class is our homework. That was about the word spot lag. Yeah, all those phrases and words we are analyzing last class with our partners, yeah, using the word like. Yes, it could be like expression, it could be just a word. Your work was to check out the sentence. Yes, place the word like in any part of the sentence. Yeah, and apart from it, you guys had to tell us what's the meaning of them. I think that it's just like 2 sentences per couple, maximum 3. That was just for the first couple, yeah? So it was kind of easy. Did you guys do it? Let me just check it here. Send you that organization to our WhatsApp group because I remember I sent you that picture there. So we have, let me see. We have sentences 2, 3, and 4 for room, you know, and the room 1, which is Diego, Marlon, Mendy, and Jessica. Then Jorge, Catherine, and Maria will tell us about sentences 5 and 6. After that, sentences 7 and 8 are on Kiara, Santiago, and Sebastián. Then Beatriz, Karen, and Manuela will explain sentences 9 and 10. And at the end, sentences 11 and 12 will be under Manuel, Natalia, and Xiomara. Okay? Well, before we start that, let me finish showing you our agenda and our plan for today. Today, we're going to start Unit 12. For the first part of the night, yeah, the first block of lessons, we'll just cover the reading, which is about fame. So I will give you some vocabulary related to fame. And by the second block, you guys will be starting infinitives and gerunds with teacher Laura. Okay, that's the plan. So we will check out our homework. Then we will just watch a video with words related to fame and celebrities. And after that, I will give you some vocabulary related to fame. Then you guys will be reading together. And at the end, you will be discussing some questions and registering your answers in our classwork folder. That's the plan. So let's start. Diego, Marlon, Mendy, and Jessica, are you ready? I hope you are. While you get ready, let me just, wait a second. Let me just check out attendance very quick. You guys are so quiet today. What's wrong? What happened during the weekend? Didn't you guys get time to rest? Not really?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Time? Yes, I had time to rest.
Awesome. Okay. You guys better start talking a lot this week because you are very close to the speaking test, which is on Friday. So start training your pronunciation and your fluency. Don't be shy. Okay, let me check out the attendance while my group 1 gets ready. Karen.
Present, teacher.
Santiago.
Here, teacher.
Kiara.
Present, teacher.
Jorge.
Present.
Natalia.
Present.
Diego.
Present, teacher.
Manuela.
Yes, teacher.
Joan. Okay, Joan. Thank you for typing. Joan, fix your microphone. You will need it by Friday. Beatriz.
Present, teacher.
Xiomara.
Present.
Jessica.
Present, teacher.
Catherine.
Present, miss.
Marlon. Marlon. And Marlon is our is part of our first group. Okay, Marlon. Mandy.
Teacher present.
Manuel.
Present.
Maria.
Present, teacher.
And Vanessa.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Okay, my dear friends, we are ready. So let me show you our sentences. Well, basically what you guys had to check. So the first one was on me. I said, going on a safari has been a lifelong ambition of mine. Lifelong means something you guys have always wanted to do or to know or to get, you know, like long duration. That is what a lifelong means, okay? Now we have 2, 3, and 4, I guess, 2, 3, and 4, because that was the group that got more sentences than the others. Yeah, 2, 3, and 4. On Diego, Marlon, Mandy, and Jessica. What can you tell us about them? Where did you place the word live? And what's the meaning of that word? Come on, guys.
Number 3, teacher.
Yeah, 2, 3, and 4. You guys were analyzing them.
Okay, teacher. Expectancy life for both men and women is increasing in most part of the world.
Okay, you were on 3. Mandy, can you please just rename your profile?
Okay, teacher, excuse me.
It's okay. Expectancy for both men and women is increasing in most parts of the world. So which place do you put live?
After expectancy, teacher.
Expectancy live or life expectancy?
Expectancy life. Yes, teacher.
And well, it is life expectancy, yeah? Life expectancy for both men and women is increasing in most parts of the world. So you guys will put it here, life expectancy. Okay, and now, what's the meaning of that word, of that expression? Come on, guys.
Expectativa de vida.
Okay, you're giving us the translation. Okay, remember that when I asked you, what is that? I would like you to give me a definition, okay? Spanish,
Teacher?
again, it is so hard for us to understand. Yes, who's the teacher?
Teacher. También puede ser esperanza de vida.
Yes, exactly like that. Good. Okay, thank you. And what about the second one? You guys missed this one.
Teacher, the second one is the actor Danny McClay never answered questions about his private life.
Yes, his private life. Awesome. And what is a private life, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Well, we all know what a private life means.
What
Okay.
means? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay, don't worry. Number 4. Because you guys had 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, teacher. If the wildlife hadn't been on duty at the beach, the child might have drowned.
Uh-huh. And what is the meaning of that word or expression?
Ahogarse. Drowned.
Yes. Uh-huh, I know, but the lifeguard.
If the person that saved another people in the beach or in the pool, teacher.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Mandy, Jessica. I forgot again, oh my goodness. Marlon is not here, so Diego, Mandy, and Jessica. Good, thank you. Now we have Jorge, Catherine, and Maria for sentences 5 and 6. Come on, guys, let's go.
5. The accused was given a life sentence for murder.
Okay, and what's the meaning?
Is when you have to stay in the cell for all your life.
Again, sorry. I think I just heard a broken message. Again, please, sorry.
When you have to stay in the cell for the rest of your life.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Number 6.
So,
Don't worry. It's okay?
no, Catherine, again, sorry.
Okay. Don't worry. His illness is not life-threatening.
Yes, very good,
This,
Catherine.
this means that when the life of a person isn't in danger.
Exactly, when it's not dangerous, because life-threatening, it means that it's very dangerous, yeah, that is like a crisis. Very good, thank you. Thank you, my girls. Okay, next for 7 and 8, please. Okay, boys and girls? Santiago is raising his hand. Maybe he wants to ask something to Catherine and the other group's members. Yes, Santiago, what's up? Catherine,
Yeah,
Jorge, and Maria. Sorry, Santiago. Catherine, Jorge, and Maria, pay attention.
it's to answer the 7 and 8. No?
Santiago, you are with Kiara, Sebastian, for 7 and 8. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, well, 7 is I've been afforded a record contract. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Lifetime. Here. And what's the meaning of lifetime?
Una vez en la vida.
Okay. Yes. Good. And for 8, boys and girls?
Also,
Oh, you? Okay.
okay, I don't know.
Also,
No problem.
okay. Also, he can't actually throw us out. Our life landlord is making very difficult for us.
Okay, so where did you place life?
Our landlord life.
Landlord life? Santiago, you're raising your hand. You have another possibility for your group?
Yes. After making life very difficult.
Yeah. And what's the meaning of making life?
Hacer la vida fácil, difícil.
To live, yeah, to live it that way. So in that context, to live it, yeah, like having very hard moments of time. Yes, very good, awesome. Okay, for 9 and 10, next group. Next group is 9 and 10, Beatriz, Karen, and Manuela. Beatriz, Karen, and Manuela. Go ahead. Ready? Beatriz, Karen, thank you.
Maybe there is no life danger of the ship sinking, but please put up your jacket.
Okay, yes, very good. So where do you place life?
Como peligrosa vida, algo así, teacher. I don't know.
Put on your life jacket. Here. There's no danger
Okay.
of the ship sinking, but please put on your life jacket. So, what's the meaning of life jacket? Any of you can say it, or people from the group. Tell me. Last person is very literal. Yeah, the life jacket. The one you wear when... Come on, guys. What's the life jacket? Yes, Karen. Yeah. Yes, that one. Okay. And 10, my girls. 10.
Despite his touchscreen image in real life, Watkins is a quiet gentleman.
Very good. Real life. Related to reality. Yes. What else? Anything about real life?
No, teacher.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Next one. Okay. My last group. Come on. Manuel, Natalia, and Xiomara. 11 and 12. Ready?
Okay, yes, sure.
Okay.
11, there was models live, also like that you almost feel you could talk to them.
Okay. Is there any other possibility from the discussion you guys had? Is there any other place where we can just place live?
Yes, teacher, after so. So
Okay.
like, so life like.
Like live. One word. This one is only one word. Like live. Yes. And what's the meaning of like?
That means that it looks like they are in real life.
Yes, very good. Yes. Okay, and the next one. The last one. It's disappointing that you didn't win the prize, but there's nothing you can do about it. So,
It's disappointed that you didn't win the prize, but that's life. There's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, okay, good. That's life. That expression means, okay, sorry, that was on you. What's the meaning?
The meaning is that's how life is. So there is, I don't know, it's all in the text. But yes, there is nothing to change. You can do anything.
Exactly, Manuel. Yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's it. Can change it. Just face it, live it, enjoy it. Very good, guys. Okay, thank you so much for working on that homework. Thank you for discussing and presenting our words. Is there any question about any of these words or expressions with life? Anything you guys want to ask or say? Not really? Okay, so we are ready. Let's continue with our plan. So, wait a second. Okay, our word spot about life is done. Good. So this is the introduction for our next topic. Yeah, that is to talk about fame. Yes, celebrities, famous life. Yeah, challenges they have to live, advantages and disadvantages of them. I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about how it would be to live a celebrity life? Is there any person that really calls your attention and that you would like to live with them or like them? Tell me. Say not teacher. Oh, yeah, this person. Any? Let me ask any of you.
What is the
Okay.
question?
Steven, Santiago, I'm asking you if you have ever thought about living the life of a celebrity. How it would be? Would you like to? Not really? Okay, let me see. Mandy, what about you?
What is the question, teacher?
Is there any person, like any famous person you follow, and maybe if you would like to live like a celebrity, if you would like to be famous. That's the question.
If I follow a celebrity or a famous person, teacher, uh, teacher, I really like the movies about heroes, and I follow, for example, the actress or actors that work in these movies, teacher. In social media, in Facebook, in Twitter, in TikTok and TikTok, teacher.
Okay, awesome, Mandy. Okay, thank you for sharing. But now I will ask you another question. Now that you shared that, you follow their lives, but the characters or the real life that they live, the life like.
Teacher, for me, it's interesting how these people uh,
Deal with fame.
yes, teacher, how these people como digo, se transforma in another person, in a character. For me, it's interesting, teacher.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for that, man. Any other person? No? Okay. Mandy was telling us about following their his favorite actors and actresses, yeah, especially his favorite characters. But we are going to talk about how people like you and I, yes, that have a different profession, yeah, they are totally different because they are famous and they are celebrities, how they can deal with fame. Yes, you guys know because we were talking about the media, so we know that they can be on newspapers and television, you know, and social networks like the ones that you follow. Yeah, so we will go a little bit into their world. Yeah, talking about fame. Yes, that's the introduction of this topic. So first, we're going to watch the video. Later, I will give you an explanation about this vocabulary. Then we will read, yes, about fame. That's the plan. So let's enjoy the video and let's learn new words and expressions. Here we are. Here we are. Let's learn some words about, okay, fame.
A lot of money. Famous, describing someone whose name, face, achievements, etc. are known by many people. Celebrity, a famous person who is known to many people. Good luck, used to tell someone you hope they will succeed in something they are about to do. Chance, a situation in which things just happen in a particular way, without human effort or interference. Luck, something that makes good or bad things happen by chance. Publicity, things that tell the general public about someone or something, such as newspaper, articles, or advertisements. Reputation, what everyone thinks of you based on what you have done. Succeed, to do well what you are trying to do. Well, the state of someone who has a lot of money.
So for this first part, you guys are going to help me place the correct word, yes, for this sentence. Abdul Kalam is a, okay, raise your hand and tell me. How can we complete that sentence. Okay, let me just read your answers. Come on, guys. Here we are. Thank you,
I
Maria.
don't know him.
Sorry, again?
I don't know him.
Oh, you
I
don't
have no idea.
Okay, you have no idea. Okay, I see some
Maybe cool.
answers. Again?
Me neither, teacher.
Okay, yes, let's see.
Teacher, he's from Galaxy's World.
Are you telling us or asking us? Oh, Catherine,
Really?
thank you for your answer. Yeah, maybe, okay. Let's check.
Abdul Kalam is a famous personality.
In this case, if you don't know this guy, but you know the words, you will use those strategies of filling the gaps. Remember, what kind of word is this and what kind of words are this? Yeah? So a noun doesn't really match this one, you know? So that would be another strategy if you don't know the person, okay?
It's a famous personality.
Okay, here we are. Always has people around him. Royal, celebrity, fame, wealth. So I think the picture doesn't give us any idea because it is not relevant for us. We don't know this
Celebrity.
word. But maybe we can just play with the words, yeah, with the categories. Okay, thank you, Manuela and Catherine and Jorge and all of you for telling me your answer.
A celebrity always has people around him.
Okay, here we are. My father wished me for my new project. Novel, good luck, good. Keep going with the answers. Thank you, Maria.
Luck.
Thank you, Manuela. Thank you, Catherine.
Good luck.
Okay, let's check.
My father wished me good luck for my new project.
Very good. Everyone tries, but not everyone.
Success.
Okay. So here we have a noun, another noun, an adjective, and a verb. So
everyone tries, but not everyone succeeds.
Very good. The manager damaged the workers. Come on, guys.
Reputation.
Okay.
The manager damaged the worker's reputation.
Very good. Though I have noticed that in Colombia we use the word fame. Yeah. Very similar to the word reputation. Yeah. But in English it's totally different. Fame is what a famous person has. Yeah. So in my case, I don't have fame, but I have reputation, you know. But in Spanish, we use the same word for both. Yeah, it's like, for example, esa tiene fama de mala profesora, for example. Yeah, so it's like fame, yeah, in Spanish, but it's not in English. In English, it's like fame or reputation. Fame just for celebrities, yeah, just for famous people, just for well-known people. Okay, let's continue.
The family's wealth comes from the oil company they own.
Okay, here you are, guys. It is difficult for celebrities to avoid let me see. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Maria. Publicity, because fortune is like, well, not all of them have it. Okay.
It is difficult for celebrities to avoid publicity.
Very good. If you had the to travel, you should take it. What's that? If you have the
Chance.
yes, chance.
If you have the chance to travel, you should take it.
Here, people should give more to charity. Lack. Well, people is a noun. Lack is also a noun. So I don't think that two nouns go here, but more like an adjective.
Affluent people should give more to charity.
Good. I had to win a prize in the lucky draw.
I had the luck to win a prize in the lucky draw.
Okay, my dear friends. That was just some vocabulary, but we'll need to, let me see, because I think I missed a couple of messages in the chat. Okay, that Marlon is here. Beatriz? I think she's not. Okay. Okay. So let's continue. Here we are, 15 minutes of fame. We have a similar expression like that in Spanish. Do you know it? This one?
Yes, teacher, it's the same.
It is the same.
Could you repeat, teacher?
Which one, Jorge?
That you said a moment ago.
15 minutos de fama.
Okay.
That is just like that very short, successful moment. Good. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about this and we'll have to cover the reading. So my plan is, I will explain the vocabulary you guys may find in the reading. Then you guys will go to group reading, yeah? Later, we check out some questions related to the reading, and at the end, you guys will discuss these questions that are more about your opinions, okay? So we are not going to study any grammar because the grammar will be by the second block. So here we are. Okay, this is pretty much like my question with other words. Are you interested in celebrities? You guys did not answer, but maybe you are thinking about any of them. What about your friends and people in your country generally? Let's talk about Colombia. Are we, I don't know, like a Colombian, are there Colombian people who are very fan of famous people or celebrities? Or he says no. Well, in my case, I am not. And people around me, not that I know. What do you think? Tell me about your friends, your family members, people you know. Are they interested in celebrities? Are they big fans and followers?
Not really, teacher.
No, right? I have always thought that living the life of celebrities is kind of hard. And I wouldn't like to live their life because of the privacy they do not have. Yeah, it's kind of annoying in my case. So let's analyze this vocabulary. I just have something here for you. Some vocabulary related to fame. Household name. A person or thing that is well known by the public. For example, it never become a household name unlike his famous younger brother. So let's think about a celebrity. It could be here in our country or maybe another person you know. Yes, who is a household name? Tell me. I don't know. Come on, guys. From your generation, you may know someone. Any household name? Not really? Okay, to draw huge crowds. This is an action and it means to cause a lot of people to go or come to something. It is basically to make them follow them. Yeah? His speeches always draw a big or a huge or a large crowd. Give me an example.
Teacher in the world or in Colombia?
Well, whoever, Manuela, no problem.
Maybe Lady Gaga or Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Monroe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
They have a lot of crowds.
Yes. They draw huge crowds. And Santiago, thank you for raising your hand. Thank you, Manuela.
And now, teacher, the example reminds me, I don't remember the person, Martin Luther King with his speech of I Have a Dream.
Okay, that's right. Yes. Okay. Overnight sensation. When a certain unknown person becomes famous in a supposedly short amount of time, it means that that person became famous very quickly. Like overnight, the word we have in Spanish, like de la noche a la mañana. Yeah.
Influencers.
Yes, Jorge. But you know what? I don't know. I don't want to sound offensive, but in my case, I don't know a lot of them, and they are like, you know them? It's like, no, why should I do it? You know, it's like, well. So I think that those influencers, well, some of them, or maybe most of them, are famous just for a target. Yeah. And there are other people who are just famous, you know, worldwide. Yeah, but you are right. That's an overnight sensation. Good. Well, not example for that, but you understood it perfectly. Splashed across the newspapers. It could also be splashed across the news, splashed across the magazines, splashed across the, I don't know, the social media. Yeah, it could be any type of media here. It means to put something such a photograph or news headline, yeah, in a place or position where it will be easily seen by many people. For example, scandal was splashed across the front page. Her picture was splashed, you can say all over or over the news. Yeah, do you understand?
Here is the first page of a newspaper.
Yes. Or even if it's not the first page, when you just go to the other one, you see it like this, you know, like boom, it's like, very visible. That's splash, good. Okay. In the media spotlight, to get public attention, if someone is in the spotlight, they get public attention by being on television, in the newspapers, in the magazines, in social media, like Shakira. Yeah, she's in spotlight. Okay, example, she's rarely out of the media spotlight these days. That's not Shakira, that's the opposite. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, teacher. Yep.
Okay. Here we have another one. This is an adjective, but in the text you will find, let me just show you something. Ill-equipped. not having the experience or preparation that is needed. You can combine that expression with something like this. Let me show you. Ill-equipped to deal with. You can say ill-equipped to deal with the pressure of fame. So that person was not prepared. Yeah, the person was not ready. The person does not have the preparation for it. Okay, ill-equipped. That's what it means. Here we have an example. He's ill-equipped to handle so much responsibility. So it's like, well, not ready for that. Do you understand? Yes?
Yes, sure.
Okay. To make a comeback, to return to one's former career, but successfully. We can make lots of comebacks in our life. Like we can just start the gym again, start eating healthy, start our English lessons again. You know, that's a comeback. But in this context, it means like a successful career, you know, like for example, a singer, you know, like maybe he was just, you know, like not giving us new albums, new songs, no concerts. So we barely hear about that person, but then boom, we come back. Okay, yeah, in a good way. After 10 years in retirement, the singer made a comeback. You're never too old to make a comeback, okay? And then when you guys find this in the text, of course, you guys will give it a meaning according to the context because we are talking about fame. Okay, my dear friends, this is the relevant vocabulary. You guys will find the questions about these expressions or words. Not really? Okay, you seem not to be very interested in famous people and celebrities. So, well, here we are. This is the vocabulary. Now, you guys are going to do this. Let me just give you the intro. 15 minutes of fame. In 1968, the artist Andy Warhol, do you know him? Predicted that in the future, everyone will be world famous for 15 minutes. So think about you. How will be that in your life? Famous about what or from what? I don't see myself famous. Okay. In our modern celebrity-obsessed world, Warhol's prediction seems to be coming true. But famous wasn't always so easy to get. Well, famous, no, sorry, fame. So you guys are going to read about 15 minutes of fame, if you have. It is a little bit long, but it's kind of easy, and I already explained the vocabulary. You guys need to understand that. So I will send you to groups of 3. Maybe you can share your screen. One of you reads one paragraph, then the other one, and you just try to analyze the reading and to check if you have any questions. In some minutes, we will be back together to answer this, okay? Complete the sentences according to the article. Fight like gladiators for a record deal. In the 18th century, there were fewer celebrities because there was no. In the 19th century, the rise of celebrities was caused by, so the rise. What's going on in the chat? Jorge, that was the question I asked you at the beginning. Why not? Give me an argument. Okay, in the 19th century.
I don't know, teacher, but I wouldn't like to be famous.
Now?
It's complicated.
Yeah. Is it hard to deal with fame? Lots of people following you? Well, the problem with fame is that not all the time you have followers, you know, with good intentions. You know, you can also be chased in a bad manner. Yeah, so it's like, well, maybe for accusing you, criticizing, you know, gossiping, to just, will always call it like an invention, you know, invention of our private life, which is not good for me. Well, okay, thank you, Jorge. Some pets die trying to. On TV, the cheapest entertainers are Richard and Miami Heat were probably motivated by a desire for, here we have more, of teenagers expect to be famous. Maybe here we have a big amount of, I don't know. Susan Boyle spent some time in a psychiatric clinic because celebrities' greatest single worry is, I think they have a lot, I mean like a lot of them. The natural dumpling possibly suffers from, okay, so you guys need to complete these sentences with your classmates, but make sure you read first and check or analyze the reading. That way you can complete these sentences and you can check them with me in some minutes, okay? Questions? Questions about fame? While you guys are preparing your questions, I'm just checking. Okay, not checking, but organizing your rooms. So you are 15 today. Okay, let's move this.
Teacher, what's the page?
Okay, good question. That is 117, 16 and 17.
Okay, thank you.
And the exercise is 4. Thank you for the question. Okay, my dear friends, go and enjoy the reading and try to take turns. That way you guys have the attention all the time, because if only one person reads, you know, the other ones can get easily distracted. And my recommendation of taking turns is also related to practice your pronunciation. Yeah? Okay, go ahead. I made groups of 3, which is perfectly okay. Call me if you want. See you in a bit. Call me if you need. Like the song. Okay. Mandy and Sebastian, what's up? And Marlon. Why don't you go to your room? Okay, Mandy already went. Sebastian, tell me. What's wrong? How can I help you?
photography.
Yes, because there was photography. You are right. Awesome. Okay, Manuela, are you in on the second one?
Yes, teacher. We are so
So you need
slow.
more time?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
please.
No problem. No problem. Okay, take it easy.
Okay. In the 19th century,
Jump the Genesee River. To jump the Genesee River.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
I
Okay.
miss.
I,
We have.
I think that in the second one, it will be like in the 18th century, there were fewer celebrities because there was no photography.
Ah, okay.
What do
We
you
are thinking about this, Miss, but finally we put TV talent shows.
Well, I was discussing with the other group, but we just found, that photography is a better answer.
In the 19th century, number 3, in the 19th century, the rise of celebrity was caused by cheap newspaper, okay? Right?
Newspaper, yeah, and the demand for exciting stories. What is it?
Number 4, try to jumping or jump.
Trying to jump.
Okay.
Yes, the Genesee River, you're right. Okay.
Cheapest. On TV, the cheapest entertainers are.
What do you think?
Performance?
No, I will say the audience.
TV shows, maybe?
On TV, the cheapest entertainers are the audience. Okay, so you need a little bit more time for finishing, right? Yes, the audience. So I will see you in a bit. Continue.
Miss, or maybe 15 minutes of fame.
For fun?
For fame. No? Is it?
You mean 5 or which one?
Yes.
6.
TV,
fame.
the cheapest.
Yeah, you are right, for fame.
Okay.
Yes.
Or fame. Okay.
Which are in were probably motivated by a desire for fame. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Continue. I will see you in a bit. Okay, Jorge, Catherine, Vanessa. I will want to this one, Diego, maybe. Okay, oh my goodness, what's the reading and what's the work you guys are doing?
Hi, teacher.
What's up, Diego, Mendy, and Natalia? I don't see you working. What happened? Have you done?
We are answers the question, teacher.
Yes. You divided the questions?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. So where are you? Let me see. 6? Oh, 5? On TV, the cheapest entertainers are the audience. The audience will be the answer for 5.
The audience?
Mm-hmm.
Why, teacher?
The audience.
I can find it.
Yeah, they were talking about it. And that's basically the summary. What were you looking for?
Okay, teacher, I believe in you.
That's the answer, don't worry. Okay, I will give you a little bit more time for finishing. I will see you in a bit, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, so Natalia, Diego, and Mendy, Manuel, Maria, okay. How's it going, guys?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Where are
we are in number 7. but we were discussing about number 6.
Okay, and what happened? What's the discussion? Tell me. Richard and Megan were probably motivated by a desire for what's your answer?
We have 2 answers.
Okay.
First one is fame.
That's a perfect answer. And the other one?
The other one is what they were accused for. They were accused for doing it in the hope for landing their own reality show.
Yeah, so basically that's another reason, yeah, for landing their own reality show. Both are correct. For fame is a good one, and the other one will be for landing their own reality show.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys were right. Okay, so I will give you a little bit more time, and I will see you in a bit.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Thank you.
Diego, Media, Talia, Kiara, Samara, and Jessica. Here we go. My girls, Kiara, Xiomara, and Jessica. Okay, which question are you discussing? Girls?
Teacher.
What's up? What happened?
Teacher, question 5.
Why do you think celebrities have become so important in the modern world?
No, wait a second. Girls, you were working on exercise 4. That's what all your classmates are doing. You are completing the sentences. Okay, did you already read the test?
Yes, teacher, but in the first space, we don't know if about about the TV talent show contestants.
Yes, those are TV talent show contestants. Okay, let me tell you something. I recommend you please work on sentences 7, 8, 9, and 10 because you don't have time for all of them, okay? And most of your classmates are finishing, so work on those sentences.
Okay.
Okay? Because you guys are behind the other groups, yeah? So work on these ones and you guys catch up, okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
See you in a bit. Lahore, had you guys done?
Yes, we already finished.
Okay, let me just call the other ones. Thank you for telling me. They are all coming back. Okay, boys and girls, I visited your rooms and you guys were doing a very good job. Thank you so much for discussing. I would like to listen to your answers. I have this, let me show you. Here. And I just wrote possible answers. It does not mean that it has to be exactly the same because some of you used other words. Yeah, for example, when you guys told me about Richard and Memuhin, like desires, yeah, you guys had two, and I just wrote them here. Richard and Memuhin were probably motivated by a desire for fame. That's okay. Some of you wrote for a desire for landing their own reality TV show, and that's also okay, no problem. So that's what I wrote here, possible answers, okay? So let me check what you guys did. Let's see. Who can start with the first one? You can read your answer or mine, the one that you have here, if you want, no problem. Or if you have a different one, that would be awesome to tell us. Okay, Santiago, go ahead with number one, please.
Well, teacher, in fact, we have the first answer that you have. TV
Okay.
talent show contestants by like gladiators for a cordial.
Thank you. That's exactly what they did. Okay, Santiago, thank you. Kiara, please, second one.
In the 8th century, in the 18th century, there were fewer celebrities because there was no photographies.
Photography. Okay, good. Other people told me when we were discussing in the little rooms, because there was no TV shows. Yeah, but I think that photography was the main reason why. Okay, thank you, Kiara. Xiomara, 3.
In the 19th century, the rise of celebrities was caused by the arrival of cheap newspapers and the demand for exciting stories.
Thank you, Xiomara. Was caused. Some of you just wrote the arrival of cheap newspapers, which is good, of course. Yeah, here I have added more details and the demand for exciting stories. No problem if you did not add these details. Okay, let's listen to Diego. Diego, 4.
Yes, teacher. Some bad died trying to jump into the Guinness River in New York.
Yes, thank you. In the Guinness River in New York. Some of you wrote until in the Guinness River, and that's okay. Yeah, I was very specific about in New York. Good. Okay, Jorge, next one, please.
Number 5,
Yes, please.
we only put the audience.
Yeah, no problem. Can you read the complete sentence, please?
Okay, teacher. On TV, the cheapest entertainers are the audience.
Yes, yours. Very good. I saw some of you discussing that one. Yeah, like you guys may have different sentences, but the audience is the closest one. Okay, good. Catherine, 6. That was the one that
Yes,
I.
Richard and Mayumi Hin were probably motivated by a desire for fame.
Yes, very good. That's what I told you, that if you wrote a desire for landing your own reality TV show, that was also possible. Good. Okay, here we are. Vanessa, 7.
She was ill-equipped to cope with her sudden fame or teenagers. 7 or 8, teacher, sorry.
Yes, 7.
Sorry, sorry. Over 40% of teenagers expect to be famous.
Okay, thank you, Anis. Yes, over 40%, that's a lot of people. Okay, good. Okay. Let's continue with Natalia, please.
Okay, teacher. Susan Boyle spent some time in a psychiatric clinic because the student fund didn't seem easy for her.
Yeah, very good, Natalia. Yes, you are using other words to say the same that I wrote. Yeah, in this case, because I used the word from the text and the ones that we were analyzing, she was ill-equipped to cope with her sudden fame. That is the same as they just wrote. Yeah, it was not easy for her. She couldn't deal with it. Okay, perfect. Manuel, please, next one.
Number 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Celebrity's greatest single worry is, I have, yes, the press and paparazzi.
Yeah, thank you, Manuel. Good. Maybe some of you have other answers. I'm curious about it. Fortune? No? Okay. Well, according to the text, this one, yeah. But you know that there are lots of things that they worry about. Okay, thank you, Manuel. Good. And the last one. Let's listen to Manuela, please. Manuela. Manuela, hello.
Teacher, sorry.
It's okay.
Donato Darwin, I don't know how to say, Darwin Paul, possibly suffers from we don't have answer.
Hey, oh, you don't have an answer? Okay, because you didn't finish?
No, teacher.
Okay, Manuela. Any one of you guys have got the answer for this one? Any of you? Well, maybe you guys can paraphrase what the text says and give me, yeah, other words with the same message. For example, I have suffers from Andy Warhol syndrome. Yes, which is having to adjust to ordinary life after expelling the spotlight. Any other one? No, that's basically what it means. Okay, my dear friends, we are not going to work on the working together activity that I planned. That was this one, no problem, that's okay. So if you see it in our classwork folder, ignore it, yeah? We will have another one for Unit 12, no problem. Because when I visited your rooms, you guys were working, but you needed more time for finishing. So for me, it was very important to just give you the time, yeah, instead of just rushing for having another activity, no problem. Let me tell you something about the project, about what we are gonna do tomorrow. And let me just tell you that the due for our advance is Tuesday, which is 22nd. But the idea is that tomorrow, let me see. Yes, let me show you. So just a reminder.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
What's up?
What is the folder to up the word, the first advance?
Oh, no. I haven't
To a lot.
I haven't created. Don't worry, Mandy. Tomorrow I will give it to you. Okay?
Okay,
So,
teacher.
we are here. Tomorrow is gonna be this class. That is class 8, June 21st. So tomorrow I will give you some minutes to ask me questions or maybe to show me something if you have, to clarify doubts. Like, hey, teacher, I have this idea. I'm not sure if you, I don't know, agree. It doesn't have to be something that I like, of course not, yeah? But what are our rules? Remember our rules. Guys, a friendly reminder. Well, maybe just what's the only rule we have about choosing your topic?
No religion, no politics.
Yes. No religion, no politics. So it means no religious topics. Yeah, not talking about politicians, anything like that. They are very controversial. I know you're a teacher, but come on, you asked about choosing a controversial topic, and that's pretty much the example of it. I know, but it can be we can get very sensitive about those things. Yeah, so let's just enjoy it, learn, discuss, debate, but those topics are not allowed. Okay? So tomorrow, you guys will have some minutes for asking me questions or telling me, yeah, your idea or just clarifying just doubts before writing the idea. And by Thursday, that is the 22nd, you guys will upload your document presenting the topic. It's just something short, yeah? Don't worry about this. Just like I would like you to make sure about choosing the idea. Do not worry about what you have to present because it's just like a paragraph telling me the topic and maybe why you chose it, yeah? That's it. So tomorrow, I will remind you again about this task. I will give you some minutes for talking about it with me, or maybe if you want me to check anything, whatever you want. And by Thursday, yeah, you guys will have the whole day by uploading the document. So when we are in the meeting in class, I will just remind you about the missing ones. Like, hey, Manuel, you have not uploaded your project advance yet. Yeah, so it means that by the end of the lesson, by the end of the class, the whole block, by 10, all the projects should be in my folder. Okay? Yes? Questions? Okay, my dear friends. So I hope you have learned vocabulary related to fame. Get ready for infinitives and gerunds. Enjoy your break. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye, guys.
Good night.
You
Bye,
too.
teacher. Thank you.
Bye-bye, my pleasure. See you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.